So we do travel to Wario City Day, where we have the 0-2 Eden Flyers taking on the 2-0 Crystal Boats. There's going to be a fun one here. Crystal hoping to maintain first place as, well, it could be interesting because depending on results elsewhere, they could fall. Seraphim obviously losing today has opened the door for Crystal to put a 1-game advantage on them. Hammy still yet to play. Yoshi up to bat now. Yoshi does have the speed to potentially do some base running here. Yoshi deep shot downfield. It could be gone if Shy Guy doesn't hurry up. He's waddling. He's not going to waddle quick enough. That's a home run from Yoshi. And that's lazy fielding as Yoshi gets a home run to start this game off. And Eden is celebrating at the background as their team takes a 2-0 lead going into the top of the first. Oh, in the top of the first. They just died. As we have Shy Guy, good slap hit. PD is going to get there though, and that is going to be an out. That is going to be the first out of the day. Pink Yoshi up to bat now, just quicker than Yoshi, but less power. We'll have some items to potentially get around base with, but this is a small stadium, so it has to be perfect. Unfortunately, it was perfect for PD, as that is going to be the second out of the day. Got Mr. Bean now. Strike one. It's 0-1 count here. It's all three to PD. PD gets a triple header of outs, as it's going to be 2-0 to end the inning. And looks like PD will have a fun day at the office here, as he is up to bat as well. You have Red Credit into PD, and then you have Birdo at the 4th slot. So 4 very good bounders here. Mr. Incredible. It's done alright in recent weeks, can get on base comfortably. But just the question is, does she feel like it getting on base today? That'll be a no, as that is going to be an out. Still, Ian's still trying the Hammer Bro at second base, Madge at this shortstop position, so we're going to see how that goes today. Usually you see that the other way around, but interesting approach, and it's currently working out. That is going to be the second out of the day. However, obviously getting the start by Yellow Madge, getting the start instead. PD should have hit that changeup. Hits a slap though, that is going to be a base hit. Arrow will be an impact. PD will state that was unnecessary shot to the face from Mr. Bean. As we have Birdo now, could tie the game up with a home run here. She won't charge, it's a weak hit, and that's going to be out, and that's going to be the change of innings. Hammerbro up to bat, second slot in between Madge and Meg, who is starting us off here. Meg Griffin, good hit here, will set up Hammerbro with a potential chance. Hammerbro obviously included in that set trade for Dark Bones and Pianta. Yellow Madge obviously going the other way. That's a deep shot from Meg. Toad is not going to get there, and that's going to be a home run. I lied, it wasn't. Toad was just in the quick enough. It wasn't in the corner as I thought. I thought it was a little bit more to the right, but Miss Incredible just about slots herself into that corner, and that will be the first out of the inning. You could argue that if that's down center, that's gone. And Hammerbro looking to potentially do the same. That's down center though. It's higher. Shy Guy's going to get there, but it is dipping, and that's going to be gone. This time it is gone. And that's going to be a 3-0 start for Eden and Yoshi, as that is inches away. That they should have been more to the left. Wait, no. Even I don't know my lefts and rights. It should have been more to the right. As that is going to be 3-0 to start off the game. Hammer time. Strikes again. Top of the third. It is early doors. But so far so good for Eden, as that ball is going to land. Madge will get comfortably the first. Madge is going to get comfortably the second. And Star Yellow Madge with a good hit to start off the day. Looks like the star sort of matters here. Lenny up to bat with Wiggler following. Oh, that's a bad hit, but that will get Madge in scoring position. Wiggler just needs a good hit. Madge can assume that if this goes for a home run, Maverick will sub out. Wiggler with a decent hit will get Madge home though. That's a good hit. That's going to land. Madge is going to get home. And now it's going to be 4-0. And Yoshi has a chance for another home run. The star on Madge is actually helping Madge get around a little bit quicker, and that's going to be a sub out. And I'm realizing they don't have many designated pitchers. They have Waluigi. Don't think they have anyone else after Waluigi. That's 2. Birdo just trying to get Yoshi off the mound here. I wouldn't be surprised if it was 3 in a row. No, change up. Yoshi straight to Petey. So they do have Waluigi. I don't think that's anyone else. I think they only have 2 pitchers for the rest of the game before pitching roulette will start. So that might be an issue for the rest of the season, pitching depth, if Crystal does get into this situation. As Wiggler pitches a good thing there, as that is going to be the first out. Waluigi now, the gambling man himself. Oh, star hit. This can go 2 ways. Oh, Madge. That's an out. What a play from Madge. Star definitely mattered there. The power getting it to Shy Guy. So, yet again, very good star on Madge. Monty goes a deep shot downfield. That's not going to be high enough. The only way this goes for a home run is it's a muck-up from Meg. And it won't be, and that'll be change of innings again. And the defense is still holding on. And again, if they keep at this pace, they're going to get another 2 here. You do have some good base hitters here. Shy Guy could potentially do something. But Birdo's just not letting up. But at this pace, Birdo's going to sell out sooner rather than later. She's going to probably do it again. Yep, she does it again. And that is going to be Birdo star pitching gone for a little bit. And that's if she can get it here. Yep, she gets it here. And she will not use it. And currently the plan is working here. Just using the star pitches to force them to slap and Petey and Red Critter sort of clean up. But Birdo will get tired. She has 2. I wouldn't be surprised if she uses one again. She will. She uses it again. And she's probably going to use it again as well. She has 2. No, she doesn't. She's going to miss. She's going to probably use it this time though. No, she doesn't. She leaves it for Petey. And Petey's pretty much got all the outs. Mr. Bean now. Birdo currently throwing one star pitch every batter. And that's where it's going to end there, as Mr. Bean will get on base. Meg now, 1 away from Hammer. If Meg can get on base here. Meg, deep shot downfield. That is going to be Toad getting it. And no mistakes from Toad there, so Hammer Bro unfortunately will not get anything going for the team, as we have a double Toad into Miss Incredible, which is not what you want because you have Red Critter looming at the 4 slot. So if they can get 3 people on base here, this game could be tied for Red Critter. That's not going to be good enough. That is going to be an out. Hammer with a great play there. That's what they traded for. That second base SS help, which they didn't have. Toad Homer. Pink Yoshi is going to get there, but is it in time? No. Oh, they do. And that is going to be why you put Pink Yoshi in the outfield. That is a brilliant play. He gets there. And Meg just about gets there. That's the quickest. That's why the quickest player in the game, Pink Yoshi, is there with a brilliant play from the defense. And Eden, who wanted to improve their defense, you can say has improved their defense thanks to Pink Yoshi. And that is going to be an arrow to Meg. Sorry. Pink Yoshi, one of the quickest characters in the base game. That looked like a beanball. Wiggler needs to pitch this very carefully, an 0-1 count. And that's going to be straight to Pink Yoshi. And that's going to be fair. And that's bad chem. And PD has the chance there. PD has the chance to make it free. Hammer misses it, but it doesn't go for a homer, which is what they wanted. And now they're going to hope whoever's next can slap their way. Birdo, it's an option. It's going to be a home. It's going to be 1-run score. It's going to be 4-1. They get 1 on the board. Birdo gets the first score of the game for Crystal's team as the Bows get 1. Shy Guy looks dead. And meanwhile, speaking of Shy Guy, we have Red Shy Guy up to bat here. Shy Guy can slap alright. It's inconsistent, but Waluigi is up to bat next. Shy Guy, strike 1. If Shy Guy hits a home run, this would be taking the lead. He's not going to. Hammer gets the out, and that will end the inning. So potential chance to tie the game up will go away as Hammer Bro has a chance to extend this back up to 4. Good thing for Crystal that they do have the bottom of the lineup, so they can automatically respond in the 7th. Hammer Bro deep shot downfield. It's gonna dip. The only way they don't get this is if they don't jump. They didn't jump, so they got it. Good job, Hammer Bro. And Hammer Bro on a new team, playing better than he did on previous team. Looks like whenever you trade Hammer Bro, he plays better for the other team. Where have I seen this before? Anyway, Madge is up to bat now. Star Madge here. Done very well. Did some good base running. Change up Madge. Deep shot downfield. Waluigi with the out. Lenny up to bat now, and you will have Wiggler guaranteed. And that is Lenny getting it just about. Shy Guy couldn't get there in time. And maybe if that was a Toad, another red Toad. I think red Toad gets there as Wiggler charging. Wiggler deep shot downfield. That's a missile. Is that gone? No, what a play. Lenny's going to be out. And that's going to end the inning. What a play by Mrs. Incredible. And that is only going to be a 1-run score. Brilliant defense there. Both center fields playing a key role in today's game. Both of them playing well. Except for, you know, the one, you know, they let go. But it is what it is. There's going to be an issue between Madge and Yellow Yoshi. Well, no, Pink Yoshi, sorry. That might be an issue for a quite... But it might play a part? I don't know. Bad Chem can cause some issues, especially throwing to one of the bases. And Monty Mole's just too quick. You ain't stopping him. That Mole is on something, and I don't know what it is. As Mab has the chance to put this game within 1 with a home run. It's a good slap, however. Mr. Bean can't get it. Mole didn't trust. And the only way you can get the Mole out base running is if the Mole doesn't trust, and the Mole did not trust that Toad. As we do have Red Toad now up to bat, strike 1. Looking at the opportunity here, Red Toad could get Waluigi home. He won't. That will be double play. Somehow, I'm going to be honest, somehow that was always a muck-up from Madge, but just about gets double play, and we have the double Yoshi into Shy Guy. So far, so good for Crystal. Sorry, not for Crystal, for Eden. And yet again, Birdo using her ability. She's somehow kept in the game quite a lot, considering the fact she's used about, I think, 10 of them. Maybe I think 12 or 11, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if Birdo just did it 3 times in a row. No, she doesn't. Yoshi charges again. Is it going to land? It will not land. And that will be out. Birdo finally tied. Waluigi, at any point, it might step in. And you can argue that if Waluigi just steps in, that would probably be the end of their pitching depth. And that is a great hit from Shy Guy. For once, PD does not dive for it. And Shy Guy will get on base for Pink Yoshi, the dinosaur, who is quicker than anything else. That is going to be 2 people on base. Hammer Bro is approaching in 2 slots time. Waluigi will sub in. And then after Waluigi is pitching roulette, I believe. Don't think there's any designated pitchers left on that team. And Mr. Bean will get on base. Meg has a grand slam opportunity, but you kind of want Meg. Potentially, if Meg gets a strikeout here, it's probably what you want because Hammer Bro has a chance, but Meg decides to swing. She has to swing very well. It will be a foul for the first one. Almost threads the needle. Threads the needle only for... That is... You get the run scored, but you get the out. Hammer Bro has the chance to get 2 runs in though. Well, 2 people in. This would be an opportunity for 3 runs here. Hammer Bro looking at it. Good shot downfield. They're gonna get, the fielder's gonna get there. Is it too high? It's not too high, and Hammer Bro gets out. And unfortunately, what could have been an even bigger deficit gets cut out there by Toad and Mrs. Incredible, as that is going to be... It's only going to be 5-run difference with 3 innings to go. For once, yeah, I do agree. Hammer Bro slap should have been better in that situation, but you don't really know. Hammer Bro doing very good in the second base position. Sometimes, some games he does struggle, but some games he can play very well. This is one of the games where he's played alright today at second base. Oh, that's a horrible hit from... That was something you shouldn't have swung at, and that is Wiggler pitching a very good ball to Blue Critter, and Blue Critter swung at that one. PD deep shot downfield, it's going to dip, so unless the fielders don't go for this, or it's a bobble over the fence, it should be caught. And it is going to be changed, and it's a quick 3 now. You might see those batters again in the 7th, but very good defense. If you're Eden's team, you survived quite a lot. You probably just need 1 or 2 more runs to get you over the line, because you are going to come across some good batters next time. You have Birdo. Oh, Madge, what have you done? Madge might try that again. I wouldn't be surprised, but it's a good hit from Madge. It's a good hit. Arrow. Madge is going to stay at first. But Lenny. It's Lenny into Wiggler. Critter finally steps up, and that will be the out. Eden and Crystal. It's Eden at Crystal, sorry. I should have probably did that, it's on me. I forget once in a while. Yoshi, deep shot, Birdo, what an out. And Birdo, Shy Guy, Waluigi, you need to get through some of these batters here. Reminder, next game will be Fool and Hammy. Birdo, deep shot downfield, magic catch, no good. The arrow actually helps them, as we're looking at potentially Shy Guy to do something else here. Madge, that's going to be a double play. Great double play from Madge. Madge played brilliant today. That's a bad hit from Waluigi. Now we'll end the inning. It's a quick 3 and out. As we now have... We have some alright batters. Hammer Bros at the 5 slot. So if they can battle around to him, potentially some points could be scored. Shy Guy should have swung on that. Oh, somehow that almost threaded the needle. That'll be an out. Waluigi not getting tired. Pitching roulette seems unlikely unless if one of these characters can hit a home run. I like the 4, I like the idea, Pink Yoshi, but no. So we have Mr. Bean up to bat now. Meg as well. That is going to be an out, and that'll end the inning. They have a 5-run lead, and they have to survive it. They have... Well, the tying run is actually Red Critter. The winning run is PD if they can get all players on base scoring. Winning run is PD, but they need everyone on base. That's a good start from Monty Mole. Now you've got Maverick, you've got some slappers here. You've got the slappers to do it. The question is, can your team do it? Oh, that's not going to be good enough. That's Monty Mole playing it smart there, so now the winning run will be on Birdo. The tying run is now on PD. And we got Red Toad here up to bat. Slap, that's going to be a good slap. Arrow is going to help. No, that arrow is not going to help. Numbus is incredible now. This is your last slap hitter. You need her to get on base. Straight down the middle. Hammer Bro uses his ability. That will be the second out. That means the winning run is after Birdo, which will be Shy Guy. Birdo's now the tying run. Red Critter has to get a home run here to have any chance. It's a slap hit. They gotta trust Petey. Monty scores. They're down by 4. Petey would make this. If Petey gets a home run, this will be a 6-5 game. Then Birdo could tie it, but Petey has to get this home run. Or get on base or something. Needs to avoid an out. Home run chance. They've gone for it. No drain help. And they get the out, and that's the game. They did it. Good out there to end the game. Pink Yoshi and Mr. Bean coming up clutch. As Eden gets their first win of the season, and Crystal misses the chance to go 3-0. Which will allow Hammy with a chance to potentially go top of the league. As we get a dual MVP. So, there you go, showing from both teams here. So we're going to go travel to box scores quickly. Tied with 70. Petey got on 90, but unfortunately some other batters couldn't do enough to help.